we are going to be using its brother, Dogecoin, for this explainer and give you guys a little bit of correlation and something new for you guys to look into here. So let's look at the Shiba Inu price. We've got the $11 billion market cap, and this is huge because it is following the valuation. So you guys can see that the market cap has follow-up from the valuation that it's given, and you can see that it has a future of a larger market cap as it comes through the top 20 coins in coin market cap. And I could see this again in the top 10 like it was in the past, because Shiba Inu is one of the first meme coins that went against and challenged the first real meme coin, Dogecoin. So we've seen the cent levels here for this, and very close to the dollar level, which was about 90 or so cents. Now, the all-time high for Dogecoin, seeing $1, can correlate strongly with Shiba Inu seeing 1 cent, and we'll go into why right now. The price action that you guys will see is very similar. It isn't the same, but it's very similar, because Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are connected. This is what happens when you see Doge and SHIB as a pairing. You guys see this? The Doge and SHIB pairing gives it correlation and starts to play into how the price action works in the altcoin space. So we've seen this before, and I've spoken about this so many times in 2021 with things like Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, and things like Bitcoin and Litecoin, and things like Ethereum and the rest of the altcoin space following Ethereum. So I've spoken about that correlation that happens in the crypto space constantly on this channel, and it's really important to understand, because that is how you're going to get your research and follow through with what you're choosing in the crypto space. This is really how you're going to get the best results possible here. Now you guys see the price action for Shiba Inu. I want to show you something that's very similar. Now we've got Dogecoin here, and we've got the accumulative levels here. So you can see that the accumulation period is very similar, and also the first parabola upwards is very similar in price action. Now, they're not on the same level. Obviously, the Shiba Inu's got a few more zeros onto it, and it hasn't seen the parabola upwards yet that it needs to see, that Dogecoin's actually already played out. The reason this happens, and something I spoke about in 2021 when we saw these highs, hopefully you guys were in the channel during that time, Dogecoin often leads in price action after Bitcoin. Now I'm going to say that again. Dogecoin often leads in price action after Bitcoin hits new highs. So this is what happened here with Dogecoin going crazy. And it's a normal thing, because just the same as XRP has been in the crypto space for a good 11 years, you can see the exact same thing happening with 10 years for Dogecoin. You guys see that? So it's the exact same thing playing through. The older coins have their massive play upwards later, after a good decade or so in the space. This is normal, and this happens a lot in the crypto space. This has happened with XMR, that's in the $100 levels. As you guys can see, I'll just show you. This has happened with a lot of other coins. Let's go through some. So we've seen Tron hasn't had it. Just giving you guys it straight. We see this with Litecoin in the hundreds of dollars. Again, the 10 years ago, right? And we see the dollar or so level as the all-time low. So this is another example of it. Bitcoin Cash was like 2016, 2017, but even that saw highs. So that's a good 6 years ago, 2018, right? So There's a lot of them here. And I don't really have time to go through it, but I just want you guys to kind of understand what I'm talking about. So we got Monero here as well. So we've got the 21 cent and 500 10 years ago. You guys see that? So this is what happens with coins that are a good decade in the crypto space. By the way, no one knows this. So you guys just have now a good 10 years plus of wisdom given to you. You're welcome. Please smash like on this video for this. It is important to understand, because when you start to understand this, you start to see that there's a correlation always happening in the crypto space. Now, that's why this video is top secret, by the way, because the kind of information people are spitting out there, they can't give you properly because they haven't been in the crypto space for that long. I've been here over 10 years, and because I've been there so long, I can tell you guys from a real place the correlations that are going on and what is actually happening. So this is correlated here, and heaps of arguments can be made like they're two different coins. You can't just say that. They are two different coins. It's very true, but the price action is following through in the exact same way with both these coins. They are connected, and they're not fully correlated, but the price action should show in this way soon. That's why this is going to see another parabola upwards. Now, it's going to hit this level and maybe hit another low, maybe lower as the bullish scenario, but we could see it going to new highs for Shiba Inu. Now, Dogecoin is going to see the exact same thing. We're going to see the dollar or so mark. So you can see that an accumulation phase going on and then a prop upwards to that dollar level once again. So this is not a Dogecoin video. Let's stick with SHIB for this. But it's important to just see that there are things that are correlating to make it easier for you to make your financial decisions. So we could see this hitting the new levels all the way up, right? And I didn't go past this mark because this hasn't seen the price action that it can actually hit yet. So like I said, this can see the 1 cent mark. Now, 2 zeros off, I could point at 700 different coins in the crypto space. Like, no joke, the VRAs, just look at them, the ADAs, etc., that went from even XRP, went from the 0.00000000 marks, like really low marks, all the way to the dollar levels. So it's crazy for me to think that people really don't believe that this can go to the 1 cent level. It can. If you look at Dogecoin, and this is funny. It's funny to me because people just don't see it. But you look at this. Look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin was 4 zeros down. Now, there is another correlation going on here, by the way, as well, with the all-time high. Now, look at this. 4 zeros up. The all-time low of Dogecoin. So close to each other. That's another correlation going on. Now, it may not seem like it, but trust me, it is true. This is the correlation going on with this coin. So in the same way, the all-time highs being at that 7 level, you can see it going to all-time highs that are very similar to that. And like I said, you're only 3 zeros, 4 zeros away from it. It isn't that difficult to hit it. You guys got it? So this is where we're headed. And like I said, the valuation. Okay, let's go to the valuation here. Now this valuation is about $11 billion. That is a lot for a coin. Let's be honest here. But I have seen in the past people valuating things in the trillions of dollars easily. Now, I mean easily. All it takes is a person that's in charge to do it, to value it at a certain price point, and then the market cap increases exponentially because of the valuation, and people start pouring in money into these coins. And this is the way the crypto space works. It's not like stocks that doesn't allow you to hit more than minus 7% or so in a day. This can go up and down exponentially. That's the way this crypto space works. And that's why we could see these highs just as well as the lows that were hit in the past. So that is what I want to give you guys. This is a correlate Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Please make sure you guys are making your decisions based on this, and understand that where Shiba Inu goes, Dogecoin has already been. Now, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed and checked out the shorts, make sure you're checking out the shorts. There is so much information in there. It is easy and doesn't take up a lot of your time. That is it for today. Have an amazing weekend, and I will catch you guys for the next video very soon.